home audience, just make sure nothing has been prearranged. I just met these two lovely people, this couple here. All right, Chris, we go back like a little bit, okay? All right, and Evan, of course, and Jim. But that aside, nothing has been prearranged. So, Evan, could you just select one of these fine people at random?
You want me to say it?
Yeah, say it.
Ace Andrews.
Ace Andrews.
What's up?
Hey, Ace.
Hey.
That's like one of my favorite playing cards. Or four of them. Okay. Now Ace, just say the first word that comes to mind. Anything off the top of your head.
Say it
right
loud because the mic's not.
Okay, say it
Okay.
loud. All right?
All right. I'm gonna say the okay. Any word that comes to mind.
Wait. You said word just now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was like more or less off the top of your head, okay?
Okay.
Now, bear in mind, we just met. I don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about me. What month were you born?
April.
April. So that's the 4th month?
Yes.
Okay. What part of April?
April 1st.
The 1st. Right at the beginning, okay?
Right at the beginning.
Now, I cannot stress this enough that we have not met, we haven't prearranged, not
No,
anything,
sir.
right?
Right.
Now, another explanation about me, you see, I keep several unsavory habits. Not those kind, home audience, get your mind out of the gutter. All right? I say that because one of my habits is, it predates texting while driving. It's writing while driving. And I write premonitions at the worst possible times, like including while I'm driving. So that's one habit I have. Another, something else unsavory about me, my handwriting. Because of the fact that I'm driving while writing, my handwriting is terrible. Okay, could you take that and open that up for the first time? Okay, bear in mind, this has been in this wallet the whole time, so open this up. All right.
Post it.
Yeah, that's a post-it, okay.
Wow. Okay.
What does it say up there?
Word.
You said the word word, and
I did.
yeah,
I was
and
thinking
what
that.
is and those are what,
4-1. 4-1.
as in
Wow.
seriously.
April
Wow.
1st.
I wrote it down. I wasn't exactly sure what all of that would mean, but
Cherry's been popped, my friend.
All right.
What just happened?
I know, right?
That's where they call him a mentalist.
All right, and at this point, it's going to get worse. Okay, all right, okay. You know what? We mentioned the late great Johnny Valiant. I had the distinct pleasure of performing for him, so I would like to share a few things that I did with him. I was sort of improvising as I was performing for Johnny, but I'm going to try something with that. Okay, so I'm just going to roll with this. I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Kate.
Kate. Okay, hi Kate. I'm going to show you the entire deck as best I can. All right, the entire deck. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to look at all these cards, but think of one card and remember it. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
Okay. Look at the whole deck. Okay, and think of one card and remember it. Can you do that for me?
Mhm.
All right. You have one on mind?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, bear in mind, this was as free a choice as possible. Yes. Okay. So, Kate, deck is on the table for the first time. Name your card.
Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades. Sure.
Yes.
You positive?
Yes. Positive.
And there's no way I can change your mind, right?
No.
None. Okay. Ace of Spades. Now this is as total a mystery as I can possibly manage. Total mystery. We're going to employ the concept of mystery. As a matter of fact, we are going to spell the word mystery, and for each letter of the word mystery, I'm going to ask you to turn a card
Okay.
over from the top of the deck. Okay. Bear in mind, I don't touch the cards. Okay. Mystery. M.
Turn it. Just put it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and on top of that, Y, S, T, E, R, and on the Y, you said Ace of Spades, right? Show this to the camera.
Wow.
I know, right?
That's weird.
Let that moment sink in, okay?
That's amazing.
That was one of the things I did for the late Johnny. But
Wow.
But now I'm going to leave everything at random, okay? But before we leave everything at random, I'm gonna make the rounds here. Ace, could you? I'm gonna riffle down the edge of the deck. Say stop anytime you want.
Stop.
Okay. Somewhere in the middle. Okay.
Alright, stop.
Okay. Here. No more. No less. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
This is okay.
Yeah,
All right.
fine.
Now, what I want you to do is I want you to commit that card to memory. Okay. That's for you. Okay, Ace.
Okay.
All right. Chris, same deal. Say stop anytime you want.
Stop.
Here. You sure? Okay. Commit that card to memory. All right. All right. You know what? Just for giggles, Evan. Same for you. Say stop anytime.
Stop.
Okay. Here. Can you see that card there? Can you
Yes,
commit that to
yes.
memory? Okay. Good. All right. And Kate, we're going to do things such that this will be a total mystery for you. So raise one finger. Thank you for being polite. Okay. Use that finger to touch one card. Any card you want. That one, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to put this in the middle, but I'm not going to ask you to look at it. I'm going to ask you to take it and put it in your pocket without keeping it a secret even from yourself. Okay? The bottom card.
Bottom card.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the one you touched originally.
And
Put
put
it
it
in your pocket.
in my
Okay.
pocket.
Yeah. So that only you
Okay.
knows what it is. All right. Now, we have 3 fine people here. Point to any one of these 3 people. Hey, Chris.
With her polite finger.
There you go. There you go. Chris, take your card. Take your card. It wouldn't be the 2 of diamonds, would it?
Yes, it would.
Yes, sir. Okay, 1 down. 2 to go. Okay, one of the remaining people. Hey, Evan. Jack of Hearts
That's right.
What?
and King of Clubs. You picked yet?
Wow.
That?
Wow.
What?
I know, right? Now, you see this antique-looking book? It's called a Denison birthday book. I don't want to touch it. Could you take that?
This one.
Yeah.
Take it. Okay.
And give it to Ace. Ace, I'm sorry. What was your birthday?
April 1st.
Now, take a look in that book. That is called a birthday book. It dates back to the 1800s. I got it off eBay at a cheap price. You flip through it, you'll notice that for each of the 365 entries, I have written the name of a playing card. All right, so yes, and I'm sure you can see where this is going. What I want you to do is to look up your birthday. What was it? April 1st?
Uh-huh.
Okay, April 1st. All right, go through that. I know this is where things get really weird. This is one of my latest pieces. Well, what does it say on April 1st?
The card or the same?
The card.
The card? 6 of clubs.
The 6 of clubs. All right. Now look, I'm hands off here. I'm not touching anything. That says 6 of clubs. Remember, this is build up. We were talking about build up before. Remember, I asked Kate to pick a card at random. She put it in her pocket. She doesn't even know what it is. You can see where this is building up to.
No.
Would it? I know. No. This will be even bigger than a steel cage match, right?
Yeah.
If the card that she happened to pick at random just so happened to be the card that's written on your birthday, 6 of clubs, go nuts. Oh, take out that card. Is it?
God,
Is
I'm
it?
so
Is it? Is it?
nervous right now.
Oh my! Oh! Hell! Whoa! It can happen.
That's insane. It happened.
I know, right? You know what? Before we got time for one more.
Sure,
All
sure.
right. You know what? Talk about famous people. One of the famous people I had the pleasure.
Abdullah the Butcher.
Yeah. One of the famous people I had the pleasure of performing for. I mentioned him already. The late great Johnny Valiant. All right. And another famous person that I have the immense pleasure of having performed for was the legendary Gary Newman. And what I'm about to do now is I'm about to show you the piece that I showed him. All right. By the way, you can see my performance performing for Gary Newman on YouTube. Okay. I say okay. Now, by the way, so you know, I get hired to perform at people's homes for private parties. But based on what I have here, I don't want you to think that I go through people's homes too carefully. Especially the kitchen area. Okay, Kate, check those out. And you guys check those out. Make sure they're nothing more than what they are. That they're just stainless steel, heavy-duty Costco forks.
Yeah.
All right? You see, I'm honest about where I source my things. All right? Retain one. Give me back the rest. All right? Okay, I'll take the rest. All right. Well, all I need is just two forks at play. All right? Okay, so... All right, I'll take this. Okay. All right. So these are what we're going to be working with, and bear in mind everything's solid. Okay. Now, what I'm about to demonstrate is often referred to as telekinesis, and that's a phenomenon of the mind, where the power of the mind influences physical reality. All right. Here we go.
Wow.
Okay, everybody see that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Trust me when I say that things are about to get weird. All right. Okay. So I'm just. See that?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised myself.
Wow.
Wow.
I guess this, now you know what Evan was referring to when he was talking about
That's right. That's right. He'll be joining the X-Men shortly.
or opposing them.
That's
you
right.
know, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Baby gets up.
I know, right? Now, you know, it's at this point where people ask if I can make this straight again, and I say, sure. What do you think? I'm some sort of magician? I should be able to make this straight by magic? I mean, really, right? I mean, I'm no pro wrestler, but, you know. But at this point, I'm going to try something much more focused. You see that? Yeah. Okay, no, watch. See that? Time's up. I know.
Wow.
My joke. Okay. Actually, you know what? Here, let me just try something more spread out. You see how this is getting more and more forked up?
Yes.
All right, you know what? Here, let me just try something here. See that? See
Wow.
that twist at the neck there? See that?
Yeah.
I know, right? Actually, here, let me just try. See
Wow.
that?
It's like art. It's
What
like a
was
sculpture.
Once,
Yeah.
once a fork
That's right.
is now a souvenir.
That's right. Keep them out of your kitchen, Robin Channing. There you go.